Episode 81 of Ninjago has provided us with a very interesting take on Harumi's backstory and character, and finally, it makes somewhat sense. However, within these developments, and the explanation for why she wants to revive Lord Garmadon, this could very easily go from being very promising and very good, written-wise, to being the most ridiculous thing I think Ninjago's ever tried to pull since the Overlord, with better than Garmadon. Alright? Nothing against the Overlord, it's just Garmadon was the first villain. Blah 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 blah. I've made a video on that completely. Harumi is a villain that isn't your typical, oh, I'm amazing, I already know everything I need to know. She is a young girl, right? She's not an adult. Okay, this is the thing that I think most people are not understanding, is that she was a child at the time of the Great Devourer, just as Lloyd was. However, Lloyd got a potion smack dab to the face that aged him up a ton. Alright? And he's only just really starting to act his age, I think, generally in this season. And Harumi reflects this quite well. I think it's great that this sort of plot has been established, and the very easy nature of Ninjago and the ninja team in general has been through a very happy lens. Even when it got dark, it didn't really get dark. And I think this is a comment on that. And this is great, but it can't just be a criticism of the ninja. And this is what's going to make or break Harumi for me. She is, at the moment, being told and hyped up and shown to be this super evil villain, and she herself thinks she's better than any other villain before. She thinks she's so amazing because she wasn't there, because no one knew she was there, so by that logic, Master Chen would be the literal best villain ever, because the ninja did not realize he was there until like 20 years or 40 years or however long it took. 40 years, I think, after the 17 Wars, so yeah, that logic is screwed. And that's the point, alright? We weren't supposed to take that seriously. We're not supposed to look at that scene, at least I hope we're not. Patrons, please don't do this to me. We're not supposed to take that scene and just think, oh, she just said she's the best, that means she's the best. No. Okay, this is not how it's supposed to be interpreted, and at least it shouldn't be interpreted like this. Harumi is an egotistical brat, alright? She is a kid. She's a lot younger than Lloyd, like physically now because of his age, but she was around the same age as Lloyd at the time of the Great Devourer. She is still young. She's a kid. This is the big problem, is that it's not shown, and it needs to be shown. She has opinions on the world that are very narrow-minded. She's very specifically in these sort of situations. She's a kid, alright? She's young still. And, you know, all the hyping up from the Sons of Garmadon, like, yeah, but, bad girl. Not bad guy. Remark from Ultraviolet, and it makes me worry, because apparently that makes it okay for her to be almost completely characterless after established backstory. She isn't characterless, and she does have reasons for what she's doing, albeit very screwed up reasons, but they could make sense in like a really, like, at the moment we just gotta kind of like guess why it's happening. Like, we're shown that she's unstable, but it would be the final nail in the coffin for her to just be a complete parallel to the ninja. They're really naive, they're really happy-go-lucky. She realizes that it's not all like that, but she's still narrow-minded, she's still egotistical, she still thinks she's amazing, but she isn't. And she isn't yet. And Garmadon showing up will be the proof behind this, alright? Sons of Garmadon hyping her up so much, okay, that they're in universe and out of universe. Harumi is like, oh my gosh, it's the quiet one. And then Garmadon shows up, and according to that leaked description, he better not be pushed around, because I'm not taking what she said at face value, the truth. She is not better than Garmadon. There is no way she'd be better at Pilot Garmadon. Pilot Garmadon is still a better cunning and sneaky dude, right? She's not on that level. So I don't know. Like, I guess we'll have to see what happens. The next video, guys. Bye.